DFW Airport Terminal D. Having some breakfast as we wait for our flight to Portland. This is the first video. This is a chronicle of our road trip that Natasha and I recently took. We started up in Oregon. We flew into Oregon, rented a car, and made our way down from Oregon through the state and then through the state of California, and then we flew home. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, we got our rental car. We have a Mazda, I don't know, RX. Anyways, Jason's first time in Oregon, and we are going to check out Voodoo Donuts.
Let's go, baby. And, of course, no trip is complete without visiting the state capitol. So here we are in Salem at the Capitol building. At the end of the first day of our trip, we put up our feet at the Graduate Hotel in Eugene, Oregon, a little college town. Good morning. We're at the Graduate Hotel by Hilton in Eugene. Getting ready to start our first full day.
But first, coffee.
First coffee. And we are going to Eugene. Sorry, we're going to Crater Lake from Eugene. We're gonna check that out. Crater Lake is a volcanic crater lake in south central Oregon in the western United States. It is the main feature of the Crater Lake National Park and is a tourist attraction for its deep blue color and water clarity. The lake partly fills a 2,148 feet deep caldera that was formed around 7,700 years ago by the collapse of the volcano Mount Mazama. With a depth of 1,949 feet, the lake is the deepest in the United States. Crater Lake features two small islands. Wizard Island, located near the western shore of the lake, is a cinder cone, about 360 acres in size. Phantom Ship, a natural rock pillar, is located near the southern shore. Here we are, full day number 2. Spent the night at the Eagle Crater Lake Inn. Nice little, quaint little motel here, right outside Crater Lake National Park, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. This is the only accommodations we could find. Get an early start. It's 6:30. Cool little Navy plane over there. Well, yeah, today we head on down to Redwood National Park. And we're checking that out. So we got a little bit of a road trip here in front of us, about 4 hours. And then we'll check in with you again there. All right. Our driver during the RIM tour on the trolley recommended Becky's. Said they have the best pies in this area. So we just stopped in on our way to Redwoods. Here we are, hiking a trail somewhere in Redwood State Park, surrounded by beautiful redwood trees that go up all the way into the heavens almost. It's peaceful, a little chilly. It's mid-60s, which feels nice. Want to go up to that tree? Mm-hmm. Go ahead. I'm filming. And I'll get you on there to give you a sense of how big it is. Wow. Mm-hmm. Pretty impressive. Starting on the Ladybird Trail again here at Redwoods National Park. Earlier we were in the state parks, now we finally made it to the national park. But it's a partnership between 3 different state parks and the national park. There's the road we came up on. Now we're crossing over the top. Heading into the thick of it again. Walking through Lady Bird Park. Not many people out here, which is just absolutely fine by us. Beautiful. We're on a 1.5 mile hike right now. Every 10 steps, I feel like I need to take another photo. And here we are at the Holiday Inn Express in Klamath, California, just outside Redwoods. We're back after an exhausting day of hiking. Not really, we just did a little bit. Exhausting day of driving though. And we're gonna go get something to eat at the casino next door and maybe see what else they have to offer over there. Before heading to Sonoma for a few days of respite, we stopped over in Trinidad to have breakfast with my cousin Courtney. We then spent the rest of the day traveling south down the Pacific Coast Highway, making a few stops along the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back for some more. We are about to drive through a tree.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. And now we'll show you the real thing here. And we are back after a quick $15 purchase. We are ready to go. Drum roll. Redwoods up there. Couple bears here. Look at that. A whole family of bears. All right, part 3 of the video. it's almost our turn. The sign says the chandelier tree is 315 feet tall, the 21-foot diameter, and a maximum age of 2,400 years.
Are you supposed to touch the tree?
I think you have to for good luck, yes. All right, we're on our way through the tree. Hopefully the mirrors won't snap off.
Do you have one on your side?
Uh-huh.
You do?
Yep. Yeah, we're good. Oof, it's tight, but we got it. You're gonna hit the mirror over here? You just hit. Don't video, I'll video. You gotta keep the car straight. Fire's kind of up the middle of the tree.
Yeah, touch the...
And then you touch the side. She's gonna do the same thing over there. Nope. Gotta keep it straight. Okay, and the mirrors survived. All right, good job. We are inside of a redwood tree that apparently is 4,000 years old.
And still growing.
And still growing. And I guess it got struck by lightning, but it's still alive. And they turned it into a little house, or a little room. Treehouse. Can't really see it on the video, but it goes way up there. Here we are at Glass Beach. Little stop off as we're making our way down Pacific Coast towards Sonoma. This is Glass Beach. Did I already say that?
Yes.
Used to be
Well,
a landfill?
everyone had... No, not a landfill. It was a dumping ground.
just a dumping ground.
But a lot of people picked up the glass, so... And
lot
I
of
see them
people
picking
picked
up the
up
glass
glass.
like shells, so...
Like shells. We didn't get down to the edge of the water to see that up close.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful view. We're on the one, and we just pulled over. Take a little break from the driving. We're on our way to Sonoma, and we were just traveling on the one, which is a windy road along the coast, and we got a little overlook here. Nice Pacific overlook. Pelicans out on that rock. Say hi, Natasha.
Hello.
Here we are at Bowling Ball Beach. Next stop and final stop on our way to Sonoma.
A little bit of a hike to get to the Bowling Ball.
Yep. We're back. We couldn't find the damn bowling balls on the beach. It was a cool beach, but no bowling balls. So we're confused right now. And there's very little to no cell service. So We can't even look it up, see if we're in the wrong place. It's another trail going up here. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be some bowling balls up here, but I doubt it. I doubt they would be up here. We abandoning it?
You want to walk to that side of it?
No, I don't.
No, let's just go.
All right. You heard it, guys. Back to the car. All right. We tried a different trailhead. We think this is the one that's going to take us down to the bowling balls. But we'll see. We don't want to dilly-dally too long. It's getting darker, and we still got a little ways of a drive to Sonoma. Well, we found the beach, Bowling Ball Beach. Yeah. So natural formation here along the beach where a bunch of rocks got shaped up into bowling balls. Pretty cool.